Is something happening in the housing market here in Terramor? Well, on January 1st, there were just 11 homes for sale. But today, that number has jumped to 26. So that's an increase of 136%. But why is this happening? And most importantly, what does it mean for the housing market here in Terramor? Well, stick around and let's see if we can figure out what's going on. Hi, my name is Casey. And if you've been keeping an eye on the housing market here in Terramor, you might have noticed something surprising. There are a lot more homes for sale right now than there were just a few months ago. In fact, we started off 2025 with just 11 homes for sale. But today, that number has jumped to 26. And an increase of 136% is surprising. So what's going on? And more importantly, what does it mean for the housing market here in Terramor? Well, this kind of increase doesn't happen by accident. There are some key reasons why we're seeing this spike in inventory. So let's take a look at some of the possible reasons for this increase. Number one, rising insurance cost. Now, we've talked about this before, but the rising cost of homeowners insurance has made it harder for buyers to find affordable insurance. And many current homeowners here in Terramor are receiving renewal notices with drastic price increases. And this could be the reason why some homeowners have decided to sell their homes. Number two, mortgage rates. Now, we all know that higher mortgage rates have slowed down the overall market across the country, and it has caused some buyers to hold off on buying a home for now. And this means that homes are sitting longer, and when homes sit longer, inventory builds up. Number three, seasonal trends. Now, typically, we see an increase in the number of homes for sale in the spring and summer months, and this is a very common trend. But I have to say, this is the most homes I've seen for sale in Terramor since moving here 3 years ago. So this is definitely something we'll want to keep an eye on. And number four, homeowners leaving California. Now, don't shoot the messenger on this one, but the reality is there are a lot of people that still want to leave California. And since home values have remained strong over the past few years, these people may feel it's time to cash out and make their move. So what does this mean for home sellers? Well, if you're a homeowner, you're thinking about selling, here's what you need to know. Number one, more competition means pricing your home correctly is critical. Overpricing your home can cause it to sit on the market while buyers turn to better priced properties. Number two, presentation matters. With more homes on the market, buyers can afford to be more picky, so make sure your home stands out from the competition. Number three, be patient. The reality is homes are taking longer to sell than they did just a year ago, so it's important to have realistic expectations. Homes are still selling, but they're definitely taking longer. And what about for buyers? Well, this could actually be good news for people looking to buy a home in Terramor. More inventory means more choices for buyers. So here's what you need to consider. Number one, buyers have more negotiating power when inventory increases. With more homes for sale, buyers have room to negotiate price, closing cost, and even seller concessions. And number two, keep an eye on interest rates. If rates start dropping, demand could start picking up again. So acting sooner rather than later might work in your favor if you're trying to buy. So what's the bottom line? Well, the increase in the number of homes for sale in Terramor is definitely something to watch. If you're thinking about buying, this could be a great opportunity to find the right home at a better price. But if you're thinking about selling, it is getting more difficult. More homes for sale means more competition. So you really need to price your home correctly, and you need to do everything you can to make your home stand out from other homes on the market. So if you have any questions about what's happening with the housing market here in the community of Terramor, or you need help with buying or selling a home, feel free to reach out and I'll do everything I can to help. You can call or text me at the number up on the screen, and all the rest of my contact information is located down in the description below.